That was the emotion behind it. Sorry if you didn't understand anything. I hope you're empaths and felt something, you know. And the second journey is actually mine, and it deals with living between two worlds. As Miss Alice mentioned, I'm from Romania, and now I live in the United States, so obviously those are two worlds. And sometimes I feel like I don't belong to either, and sometimes I feel like I belong to both at the same time, and that's kind of like strange. So here we go. In my childhood, the morning smelled like heaven baked in my grandmother's oven. The grass was plentiful, gold and the apples slowed the passing time. There was a sky full of stars and it only rained when I was there. Now, I live in a strange city with concrete buildings, like an anthill connected with highways, with ant people wandering aimlessly, just that, unlike the ants, they don't build and have no purpose. My neighbor is a 60-year-old lady with too many cats and memories. Only the hope for love keeps her alive. She tells me her hips are still young, her breasts still full, but nobody has time to love anymore. There are no nights here, only times when everybody sleeps. No stars to be seen under this polluted sky, no walls to be heard in winter ears. In the kitchen, the fluorescent light bulb buzzes, the refrigerator hums, the microwave proudly announces that there is a meal ready in its belly, that neither mother nor grandmother is here to cook, to love, to care. Outside, cars are beeping in parking lots, ignition lights are on, car doors left open, the police is chasing someone, the gas pumps are refusing credit cards, leaf blowers, lawnmowers, alarms going off, everything humming, buzzing, beeping, yelling. I haven't heard silence in a very long time. I haven't felt the warmth of a fresh chicken egg in my palm in a very long time. I haven't walked barefoot on the country road since I have last rested at the heaven's gate, and no moon is colder than the moon of my exile, than the moon with which Satan petrifies my eyes in nights like this. Now I grow flowers on my balcony in red china pots. I go to sleep on the radio's deceiving noise of a rainforest. I am no longer the child running with the goats on the destitute hills of a third world country. I no longer carry water in wooden buckets from the fountain. I do not break the cornbread with dirty hands anymore. I am now civilized. I'm a young woman on her way to becoming somebody who can't even remember who she was to start with. But I lied to myself. I lied to myself that the greatest people live the humblest of lives, that only the ones dying alone understand the beauty of death, that only the ones running get a second chance at life. I lied to myself that the space between my heart and home is not infinite, is not forever.